My brother's R32 GTR has been broken for a year and a half, and I'm gonna try to fix it by Christmas, which is today. In part 1, I changed out the map sensors and the stock ECU and realized that wasn't the problem. Then I realized the problem lies in the alternator, so I went ahead and upgraded his OEM to an LS alternator, which I was supposed to put in my S14.
I took his OEM alternator to the auto shop to confirm that it was bad. Before testing out the car, I did a compression test and made sure that the spark plugs were grabbed correctly. I realized the voltage drop was partially caused by bad grounds, causing a lot of resistance, so I cleaned them off with a wire brush. I saw that a lot of his connectors and sensors had power steering fluid all over it, so that explains his steering problems and possibly his hicus light. As a last precaution, I also double checked his grounds at his fuel pump. His brake and master cylinder were completely empty, so I filled it up to trace the leak and found that it was coming from the master cylinder. While I couldn't source a master cylinder, my friends over at Injuku Racing helped me source a slave cylinder that came just in time. The car is now fully running, and since the master only has a slow leak, he'll still be able to test drive in part 3.